Today is December 24th. Today's quote is entitled, "Forgive Yourself." Everyone deserves your forgiveness, but most importantly, you deserve your forgiveness. Now I know for some devotees, they feel like, well, this really isn't a Krishna conscious concept, forgiving myself. If I've done something wrong, something sinful, something against the principles, wouldn't it be wrong to forgive myself? Well, it would if you intend to do it again and again and again. But if you intend to rectify, then forgiveness becomes a form of remorse where you recognize you've done something wrong. You want to go forward in a better way. And you will find that unless you forgive yourself, it will be difficult to go forward in a better way. Now, forgiving ourselves as an excuse to commit the activity again or do some similar sin or wrong action, that's a problem. Then why should you forgive yourself for that? Because then you're empowering yourself to do it again. The idea of forgiving yourself in a Krishna conscious way is to empower yourself to go ahead. And why can we say so freely that it is right to forgive yourself? Because Krishna forgives us. And why should we contradict what Krishna does? If Krishna is willing to forgive me, although I've done so many horrible things, and I'm not willing to forgive myself, isn't there something wrong? I think there is. If I'm willing to go forward, if I am willing to do better, sincerely, if I'm willing to try to rectify my mistakes, and yet I'm unwilling to forgive myself for what I've done in the past, that's going to create a hurdle in my spiritual life. So not only is it not the way Krishna deals with us, but now we're making it hard on ourselves. How are we going to go forward if we can't forgive ourselves? Now, one of the interesting things that I discovered about self-forgiveness or lack of self-esteem when we berate ourselves or we find fault with ourselves or we think we're bad or something's wrong with us and we don't feel justified in letting those thoughts go, letting those emotions go, because we feel like because we're bad, we should really punish ourselves. So the best way to punish yourself is just to feel bad about what you've done and keep feeling bad, because by feeling bad, you really get what you deserve. And then we think in some way that's right. But often what's happening is what's going on is we are reiterating or hearing within our mind the words of other people. You're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. Those other people who didn't have our best interest in mind, or if they did, didn't know how to inspire us, but they actually damaged us. So you will never find Prabhupada continually telling a disciple, you're bad, you're stupid, you're foolish. If the disciple did something wrong, he would say that's wrong. But he wouldn't make them feel that there's something wrong with them. And those of us who don't want to forgive ourselves, we are making ourselves feel like there's something wrong with us. Not that I did something wrong. We all do something wrong. But there's something wrong with me. It's more fundamental. Doing something wrong is only a symptom of the fact that there's something wrong with me. Prabhupada didn't make us feel that way. No, you did something wrong. You're okay, but you did something wrong. Two things different. No, with low self-esteem or guilty conscience, no, I did something wrong, that means I'm wrong. No, you are okay, you just did something wrong. Yeah, you were wrong when you did that, but you're okay. That was stupid, you're not stupid. That was faulty, you're not faulty. So, when we combine the two, then we get caught in this situation in which we're berating ourselves and putting ourselves down in a way that Prabhupada never did. Prabhupada was always uplifting. Prabhupada was always encouraging. Yes, very nice. Thank you. I'm very pleased. You're very qualified, capable, intelligent. That's what Prabhupada was telling us. So we may have grown up feeling or being told something's wrong with us, we do things wrong, and then we come to Krishna consciousness, and naturally we're going to fail. Krishna consciousness is difficult. We're not going to hit the mark every day. And then we're going to feel, oh, something's bad, something's wrong, what's the use? The problem is if we feel that way, we can't go forward in our Krishna consciousness. So, A great gift you can give yourself. Christmas is coming up. Yes? Soon? Or, yeah. Give yourself a Christmas. Or what's today? Is today Christmas? Oh, am I spacing out? No, tomorrow's Christmas. Okay, you still have time to give yourself a Christmas present. Forgive yourself. And move forward in your Krishna consciousness. What a great Christmas present. Merry Christmas and Hare Krishna to everyone.